Hey everyone, in this video we are going to be solving kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy that an object has just by moving fast. So unlike our gravitational potential energy, which was the energy that you had by being high, this energy is just from moving. Let's go ahead and get started. In our example here, we've been asked to solve the kinetic energy of a 250-gram ball thrown at a velocity of 20 meters per second. Let's get our equation up here. The equation for kinetic energy is EK equals 1/2 mv squared. Our mass, that's the m, has to be in kilograms, and v, which is our velocity, that has to be in meters per second, and as always, our energy is measured in joules. Now you may have noticed there is a little shenanigan here already right from the very beginning because I didn't give you the mass of the ball in kilograms, I gave it to you in grams. So you're going to have to go and convert that 250 grams to turn that into kilograms. You need to divide by 1,000. That's going to give you 0.25 kilograms. If you forget that step, you're going to end up with an energy that is way, way bigger than it should be. Now it's in kilograms, velocity is in meters per second. Here we go. Our energy kinetic is going to equal 1/2 times our mass, which is 0.25, multiplied by our velocity, which is 20 squared. And this is all going to tidy right up because it's going to equal the very nice, you can just plug this right into your calculator, 1/2 times 0.25 times 20 squared. It's going to equal 50 joules. That is the energy that this ball has just by moving through the air. And we're not paying attention to height, we're only looking at the energy that it has from motion. Let's go ahead and look at another example where we're asked to solve for velocity. Here we go. In this example, we've been asked to solve the velocity that a sprinter of mass 70 kilograms would have to run in order for them to have 1,000 joules of energy. Now the big flags that this is a kinetic energy question, aside from the fact that it says solving kinetic energy at the top of the page, is that it's looking at motion. It's a sprinter, it's moving. It's not saying lifting or throwing or putting up in the air. It's saying moving. That's kinetic energy. Our equation for kinetic energy is EK equals 1/2 mv squared. But in this case, we've been given the energy, 1,000, and it's equal to 1/2 multiplied by, we know the mass of our sprinter, that's 70 kilograms. What we don't know is this velocity. So we can multiply this 1/2 by the 70. It's going to be 1,000 equals 35 v squared. We want to get this v all by itself. So we divide both sides by 35, and I'll get to round here just a little bit because I'm writing on a board, but you can carry all your digits in the calculator. 28.57 equals v squared. Our very final step to get rid of this squared is to square root both sides. This sprinter would have to be taking off down the track at a glorious 5.3 meters per second. This is it for kinetic energy. We can solve the energy, we could solve velocities, you can rearrange this equation and get everything that you need. I hope that this was helpful for you. You should be able to solve most kinetic energy questions that you're thrown up against now. If you have any questions at all though, or you hit a problem that you can't solve, please feel free to put it down in the comments below and I'll be happy to help out. Thank you very much.